How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. So another quick one today. We're doing another 82-0, and we're doing can the best players 35 years and above go 82-0? I can already tell you they will not, but maybe they could be pretty good. Who knows? Maybe they make the playoffs. I don't think they will. I don't know if it's going to be that it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. But we'll try. We'll see what ends up happening with them. I'm going to show you guys the roster. Based it off of what 2K has their ages as. So they're going based on the beginning of the season. So that would be what their ages are. So that's how I'm going to be doing it. So yeah, if you like the kind of content that I'm putting out, leave a like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, comment down below for videos, Twitter, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down in the description. If you like other content, maybe TJP. And with that being said, let's get on into the gameplay. So let's take a look at the roster that we've got currently right here. So we've got LeBron James, Chris Paul, Al Horford, Mike Conley, Kyle Lowry, Joe Ingles. We're going to skip Wendell Gabriel. And then Gabriel, we've got Rudy Gay, Jeff Green, Andre Iguodala, and PJ Tucker. Those are your top 10, 35 and above, 35 years or older. So, I mean, I guess on paper it doesn't look terrible, but they're going to regress. A lot of these guys are going to regress throughout the season, so that's going to be fun. I had to make sure that everything here is correct. I guess the only person I would really need to change is swap out Gabriel for somebody else. So we'll swap out, I don't know, for PJ Tucker. We'll give PJ Tucker like 20-something minutes. And then we'll also give the minutes to Jeff Green. So he will be getting 12 minutes, 13 for Iguodala. We'll give Gay 18. We'll give Kyle Lowry 22. We'll give 28 to Horford. 25 to Tucker, I think, is fine. Yeah, so this works. So we'll keep it that way. That'll be the rotation. Let's take a look at the sits of proficiency. See what we have going on here. 4-star balanced. Is that our best? It sure is. So we're going to keep it that way. And let's just see if we can go 82-0. Again, I don't think we're going to go 82-0, but you never know. We'll swim at the first game, and we already lost. Blown out. So clearly we are not going 82-0, ladies and gentlemen. But I guess we'll see how good we can be. Man, we got absolutely destroyed by the Warriors. LeBron only 5 turnovers. Mike Conley went 3 of 14. Honestly, I think the goal might just be to make the playoffs. 'Cause I could see this team just not even making the playoffs whatsoever. But we'll see what ends up happening here. Or the play-in. Maybe the play-in would be the goal. The play-in. I could see us missing the play-in. I think he might be the worst team in the league, if I'm being honest. I don't think you could win, at least in 2K, with a team of all players above the age of 80. I mean, not above the age of, well, obviously not 35 years or older, just because they're going to regress. Now, I guess if they were all 99, if they're all LeBron James, I mean, maybe you'd have an argument. But these are clearly not all LeBron James players, so I guess that would be part of the reason why you can't get them to win. So there is that. But I guess we'll just kind of simulate and see what ends up happening here. Again, I'm aiming for the play-in, but it looks like this team's probably gonna miss out on it. But I guess we'll see. You never know what ends up happening with the Lakers. Maybe they'll decide to turn it around. I highly doubt it. I do highly doubt it, but we'll see. You'll see. But yeah, currently sitting at 16-32, 17-32. Yeah, we are not going to make the playoffs. So I think we've already answered the question. Can a team of players 35 and older go 82-0? They clearly can't. LeBron was an all-star though. Good for him. And so was Giannis. Don't really care about that much. We'll just take a look and see the stats at the end of the season. We'll see who wins the championship, and then we'll just close up the video because we already answered the question. They can't. But I guess we'll just see how bad they are. I mean, right now they're a 22-win team. Maybe they can win 25 games. I would assume they could probably win 25, maybe 30, if they can get on a hot streak here. Currently at 24, they get 25 there, 26. They're at 26 right now, 27. And yeah, they're not going to win that. They're going to win 29 games, 29-53. So clearly did not make the playoffs. Luka Doncic, MVP. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year was Ben Simmons. Most year was Joel Embiid. Most improved Alfred Sengun. Coach of the Year was Chris Finch. Executive Jacob Park. LeBron tried his best. All NBA first team. 32.8 points per game, and 11.6 rebounds, 5.3 assists. Played good defense for the most part. Efficiency was pretty solid. I mean, that's pretty crazy stats for LeBron at his age, and nobody else. No other Lakers are going to make any of these other teams. LeBron out all defensive first team is pretty cool. But other than that, nothing else happening. Let's take a look at the stats here just to see what we have brewing. So, LeBron clearly led the way. Chris Paul is exhausted. I feel like all these guys are exhausted, tired, sluggish. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Maybe if I turned off fatigue for them, they'd have been a little bit better. I don't know how good they would have been, but I think maybe they definitely would have been better if I turned off fatigue. I'll give them that. I think the fatigue might have killed them a little bit too, because then I think that would have slowed their regression. Or if I would have maybe turned off player regression, then we'd have an argument. But we can't do that. We're not doing that on this series. We're trying to keep it as authentic as we can. So I'm kind of just going through the team leaders here: Chris Paul, LeBron James. Then we have LeBron James leading the team in blocks. Most efficient scorer, obviously LeBron James. So there's that there. In terms of three-point percentage, our most efficient three-point shooter was Chris Paul. Then Al Horford, LeBron. Yeah, we were not a good team at all. So yeah, we clearly answered that question. Joe Ingles, best free throw shooter on the squad. So yeah, we didn't make the playoffs clearly. Let's see me at the playoffs here. We'll see who ends up winning, and then we're just going to go to the full screen and close the video. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder in the finals. Now, I don't think that's going to happen in real life, and I don't think I gave them a player. Boston, I gave a player. I forgot which player I gave them, but I gave them a player. Either way, they could probably get to the finals regardless this year. The Thunder, though, I don't know about them. Tatum's one of a kind. That's pretty insane. So let's just, I guess, set them game by game. We'll go game by game here. I would think the Thunder would lose this series, and I was correct. They lost. They actually were a play-in team. Jason Tatum was the Finals MVP. They were a play-in team. They were the 8th seed. They lost to Denver, beat Sacramento, and then they beat the Timberwolves, beat the Grizzlies, beat the Clippers, and then got swept by the Thunder. I mean, swept by the Celtics, which, not a surprise. The Celtics swept the Heat, beat the Bucks in 5, which that wouldn't happen in real life, and especially not in 5. It would take more than 5 games, barring a major injury. Beat Atlanta in 6, and Atlanta wouldn't be a 2 seed, but, 2K logic. All right, I guess with that being said, full screen, close the video. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm obviously, to answer your question, they can't go 82-0. Can't even make the playoffs. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe to the content. Let me know down in the comments below some videos. We've got a socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down in the description. Pick up the content with DJP. With that being said, take care, everybody. See you soon.